Hello everyone, it's MetalMonster here, and we're here for level 4, and we have just finished that mission with Dance. Dance, I'll take you there. Disco, 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 disco. And, oh my. I've actually done very far from now, but stupid me decided to delete footage before I actually rendered it. And so I'm back here again. I've literally came so far. I got all the way to the Pridwin. I can't believe it. So I've lost about 10 videos because of my stupidity. So now we're heading back to the police station. And we're going to get recruited into the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm not going to dismiss him. I've installed some weapon mods, stuff like that. Oh, hold on. Let me just adjust myself. There we go. So now we are going to do that. Finally got that shadow mod working after bajillion updates, so I thought I'd come back to the good old Let's Play and doing that. So I have a lot of hindsight in now, so where all the enemies are going to be. So I'm going to know that there are enemies over there on that bridge over there. Oh, I am literally very pissed off right now. Very, very pissed off right now. So yes, that was just the cherry on the cake. Cherry on the bloody cake. So yeah, I installed a weapon mod. It's called Modern Firearms. I may disable it. I may take it out and go, nah, we better not have that. And yeah. So I can't remember much. I can remember certain places where enemies were like, holy crap, that was close. Like, for one, I was flying in a vertibird, and I got shot out of the air, and I almost died, so that was fun. Oh, is that them? What are you making noises about, dog mate? Right. Getting a lot of stutters, but it's because I made a series like this. I don't know if I killed these already. Have I? I don't know. Who the hell are you? I was gonna shoot you.
Please, I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
Here. It's not purified, but it's something.
It'll do. Thank you.
There was much kindness to spare these days. Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I'm doing alright, Nick. I know I lost about 10 videos, but I'm okay. I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks
Bit odd how it just
protested,
came
said
out
I
there.
was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the
Nick,
jobs
it is
no
getting
one else
dark.
wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sure thing, let's go. It's getting dark. You know what comes out of the dark? Ghosts. What are you barking at? Something. Oh. Cool. Please be something good. Please be something good.
Yes.
But damn, rich. Fantastic. Good find, dog mate. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we're heading back there. It's getting dark. May have a nap. I believe it's a shortcut through here, right? I hope so. Ah, it's there. Dum doo doo dum. There we go.
Paladin Davis. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not let blah, blah, blah. Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Tired of
I
wondering.
got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Alright, don't worry. I spent time in the military.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Ah, okay. So first of all, I'm going to change some settings. Alright, I don't fancy doing this crap. Oh crap. Beware of the postman. There's a postman somewhere and he comes in with a gun and beats you.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
I am.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
It's gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side. Hit number 4. There
Gonna
we
be
go.
a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh yeah. Hear that neck? Oh crap. Hear that neck? And fatty. Come on. Was it in here? No, it wasn't. God, his butt stuck out a mile. It's like mine. Mine's more perkier. God damn it. Of course, I mean in the character, not my actual rump. So if you hear me drinking, it's mainly just so I don't overheat and die.
Flying around in a 200-year-old aircraft? What could go
That
wrong?
minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Yeah. Any mishaps. So hopefully we don't go.
Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Yeah. Oh, been shot at.
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
No?
Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain
There's a
Kelvin
boat on a
the deck.
building. What the?
Stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Alright. Please do not crash into the field. Well, that tower. I think I am slightly thirsty or something. Oh, whoops. Enjoying the view, dog mate? So you want to circle it at least 5 times.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is
Oh, whoops, sorry, hit the microphone. Here we go. Coolio. Get me the hell off this
Ellie
thing.
needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Did something just fall into that into the water? Yeah, it's a Brotherhood of Steel member. It's like, whoops, accidentally fell off the breadway.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes.
Can you stop
we've read
standing
your
behind
reports.
him?
You'll
What's
be
going
pleased
on?
to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridley and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Hello.
Captain. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving. I swear that's one of F4's lines.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Understood.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Yeah, I don't have any
I don't have any
questions.
questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Dismissed. Let's go. Let's boom bay some of these. Oh, when do I get one of them?
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long
Who read in here?
and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating
Dark
our arrival
Eight?
in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Dog meat.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victorium.